What's going on, everybody? I'm Riku and welcome back to another video of the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. And in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to get the most amount of CC that you can possibly get. However, before I get into the explanation, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It always helps out a ton. And yeah, let's get right into the video. So as you can see, once it loads, I have 14 million account CC. So let me just click on this very quickly. As you can see, I just got a 0.5 increase of my hero attack. So as you increase your account CC, you're going to get different buffs, as you can see right here. You stop getting HP at 12 million CC, and HP is the most important stat apart from attack. The reason why HP is the most important stat is because if we look at the equipment, a good majority of my characters have HP defense, or attack crit, or HP crit, or maybe even attack defense. However, as you can see, all of them, or the good majority of them, have HP. Long story short, 80% of your HP gets converted to the overall CC. So as you can see, my LR Lost Vein Meliodas has 74,000 CC, so it's 80%, I'm pretty sure this is 60%, and this is 100% of your CC gets converted. The most amount of CC that you can get from equipment is from HP defense, which is the most important thing. So I'm just going to tell you guys very quickly where to get the equipment. It's right down here. You go over here and you click whichever one you want. So I'm going to go for the belt. You always go for the hardest difficulty that you can get. At the moment there is a 50% discount, and just for the sake of this, just going to do a quick skip, and you will be able to farm your SR, SSR belts, or your equipment of your choosing. And just in case you didn't know, let me just go to any character, for example Barn, which I believe has HP defense. As you can see right here, the belt is going to always give more HP than the rune. So you always want to focus on these three first, because they are always going to be given more stats than the right side. So left side always more important for bigger stats. Another key difference between you and I, for example, with CC is this thing over here. You can reroll it to get as high or as low as you want it to be, and same with these. They aren't game changing, but they really do help out a lot, especially when you are farming to push up your CC. Another key thing that I would like to say is you want to set out your 4-piece, so in this case the 4-piece is your HP, on the outside, and your 2-piece in the inside. Long story short, say for example I want to make a HP crit barn. I just have to do this. And I'm very sorry for the HP crit barn, and then I can just bring back the defensive ones. It's this one. Yeah, that just makes it easier for your character builds. And as you can see, for example, I'm going to go onto Barn once again. Once this decides to load, as you can see, there are a lot of barns. Of these, this one, and this one are usable, and you basically want to have like 3 different sets, or 3 of the same sets, so you can have 3 HP defenses, or 3 attack defenses, or attack crits, in order to like just min-max your account overall, or just switch whenever you want. It's perfectly fine, and whatever you want. So for example, Escanor I currently have him with my HP defense, and as you can see, I have a triple defense build. As you can see, these two I just switch with these two, and I also have an attack crit, and I also switch these two with these two when I want to make a attack defense or a HP crit. So that's like gears and stuff. Another important thing that you want to do is leveling up your characters. As you can see, I have a lot of characters that are level 100, SA6. Most of them have their relics, as you can see right around here, except for like the newer ones from the rat. A good majority of my characters are level 100 SA6, and I'm just missing like this many units plus a couple collab units. So yeah, so long story short, the more investment you put into leveling up SA6ing, the more reward that you're going to get out of the CC and the account buff. Not another thing that the CC increase allows you to do is go first in PvP. So it really just does help a lot. So say for example, you want to be first in PvP. So you go to combat class. I put combat class food. As you can see, I have 260,000 CC in ungeared, which is quite decent. It's very good. Just gonna do a very quick match for you guys to see if I'm first or not. But good majority of the time, I start the fight, which is, as you can tell, very, very good. So let's just wait for the opponent, and yeah. No Eskimo animation. And I started at 201,000 CC. I have 260 CC, so this is an easy win. Okay, so let me just fully start with Eskimo. I don't really care about the outcome of the match. It's just for showing purposes. So another thing that's quite important when it comes to how much CC you can get is how many gems you can actually get. If you are maximizing the amount of gems that you can get per week, you will in turn get more summons. The more summons you get, the more chance of getting more characters you can get. So, say for example, I do not have Chandler. However, I stopped here for Eskimo because I just wanted him 1-6, and at the moment I'm summoning Percival, who is a very good unit, and I really want. So, summoning for Percival at the moment. The second I get Percival, might go for Chandler maybe up until here, but I'm saving for the festival character, Sandbag, I think her name is. But yeah, that's the majority of it. You just want to level up your characters, be wise on who you level up. For example, this account is quite old, it's pretty much a day one account, so I've been able to level 100, SA6, True Awaken, get every single LR, get the majority of the relics, super simple. However, for you who is probably starting out or doesn't know where to go, you want to focus on a couple things. So if you are lacking in PvE, so a good example of PvE activity that you may be lacking in is the demonic beasts. If it decides to load, these ones right here. If you can't beat Bird, honestly, build Trader Meliodas. Where is he? Build Trader Meliodas, who does not want to appear. That's Purgatory Trader Meliodas. Build him. Best character you can get. He's for free in the starter banner. Build him up, you can do Bird. Another character, Brunhild, if you have her, build her up. Okay? Build her up, amazing PvE unit. Another character that you would also like to build up for Bird, for example, is Magelda. The blue one, I believe she is. I believe she's blue if she decides to appear. Yeah, this is the one issue of having like every single character built. They all just look the same. Let me just write Megelda, Blue Megelda. Amazing unit. She's basically the character designed for Bird. Another thing that you would like to do is check what are the most recent festival units that you have. So, for example, if you have Chaos Arthur, amazing character. What you want to do once you have Chaos Arthur, you want to build a human team. So his best team is obviously himself. Then if you have Escanor, use Escanor. Another good component of his team, which I can't find at the moment, is this Roxy right here. If you have a good, if not, that's fine. However, make the strongest PvP team that you can possibly make, and then just get as many gems per week from PvP that you can. You don't have to always go for the 60, as long as you're getting the 50 every week, you are fine. So the most important thing, like this is the actual most important thing, is gold. The way that you get gold is you go over here to the Fort Sawgrass, you go to this part over here, and then you go for the gold, farm it up every single, you don't really have to farm it every single day, but just make sure that you have enough stamina potions to farm up as much as you can. The best time of the week to do it is still, in my opinion, the weekends, so Saturday and Sunday. And if it makes, if you as a person does not know where now I'm the one who's struggling because they changed this, where the stamina pots are, you go to the coin shop section of the coin shop, and then you go all the way to this one. This is for the friendships, and this one, which is for the R units. You put in as max as you want, exchange it, 99, you're fine. Okay? Another thing that I forgot to say that gives you CC is actually the ultimate levels. So, as you can see, I have a good amount of the characters maxed. These two can get dupes, but I'm going to exchange for them once their collabs come back. Good majority of the characters are leveled up dupe-wise. And every single dupe level gives 400 CC. So every single one past level 1 gives you 400 CC. Another thing that you also want to do is, when you're doing these, the constellations, so for example if you're over here, you want to always go for the HP orbs first, okay? Like I said at the beginning of the video, HP is the most important stat. So say for example, right about here, I want to get this, and I can. So that's an extra 525 HP. If we were to check PvP, I doubt that I'll get 261, but you can actually see a comparison. If you go back to the video, as you can see, okay, I don't have combat class food, but there is there has been an upgrade. Okay, so 200, I got 500 HP there. So you always want to be going for the HP, biggest increase, and it does help you with your points. Also, you might be a little bit scared at the fact that it's no longer 14,000 CC. Long story short, I still have the bonus. So the second you get the bonus, you can then just go back and do whatever you want, okay? So yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for the video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.